This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome, folks, to the Plains in Jordan-Hare Stadium, the home of the Auburn Tigers. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on the 24th ranked team, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Seem all over that to make the recovery.
Chris, I just don't understand the logic here to go for this onside kick so early in the game, but I guess you can appreciate the boldness.
We're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. He's in the clear. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat. And one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial for kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. And these kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis. I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Important third down play coming up. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. He makes the grab. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
1st and goal, handoff. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Vaughn. Oh, and he's got some space here. Picks up some blocks. Can he make it? Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown.
Chris, this is just complete effort by this special teams unit. Every single player true to their assignment, start to finish, end zone to end zone. What a play.
They're set now to try the PAT. And it's up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. He's past the marker and still going. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Red Raiders. There was no catching him that time.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers on the return team. Tackle is made at the 35. Good job by the kick returner that time. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Auburn.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Looking to pass here. That one's incomplete. An interesting first down call, but it doesn't work.
This defense reminds me of a group that just is all about preparation. They are completely dialed in on this play. Yeah, they give up the completion, but how about that? Nowhere to go after the catch.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Here's the toss play now, running to the right. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Grab behind the line. It's Shaw. Gets into space at the 50. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. The Red Raiders tussle to the line to run the hurry-up.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Just a tremendous play here by the corner. Yeah, the offense does complete the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a nice form tackle while driving that offensive player back in the process.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. The game's still tied here in the first quarter.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Breaks an open space. The gain moves the ball to the 34. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. We'll look to throw it here on second down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Shotgun formation here on third down. Defense is coming after him. Oh, and another incompletion.
Well, that's an incompletion. That'll bring up fourth down and makes you wonder if the offensive coordinator is reevaluating. Maybe a run there might have been the safer call.
Offense choosing to go for it here on fourth down. Looking to throw yet again. Grabbed by the receiver. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast to put so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Here's the handoff. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Caught near the sticks. It's ETN. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice...
It's a fumble! And the defense comes up with the football.
Or the defense showing their team speed on that play, flying around that receiver. He made the catch, but he didn't do a good job of securing the football, and the ball comes out.
Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Now here's the toss play. He finds some space. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. That has been in large part to the reliance on the ground game, which has been featured from both sides in this one so far. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a designed run. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And the Red Raiders come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Jackson. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Second down after that previous play. Looking for a man. Looks left and finds his target there. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. The Red Raiders looking to run some tempo here. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Lets it go quickly. But they don't connect. It's incomplete. And it brings up fourth down.
Boy, third down and short, they decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at fourth and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
Fourth down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. As a design quarterback keeper. And the Red Raiders are looking to keep this drive going.
Boy, that is some determination by this offense here. Picking up a new set of downs on the run. The call works out perfectly. You just needed 2 yards, you pick it up, and now you've got another chance at points.
And a player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout or they check him out. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. Handoff from the shotgun. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. They face a third and short on the 9th play of this drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there. This defense just cannot get off the field. The long march moves on. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And knock through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Walters. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. They got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Offense getting set. It's second down.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back, and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
Tackle made after a solid game. They'll spot the ball at the 34. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off, and at least picked up some positive yards.
He makes the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Auburn getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap, looking to throw. The receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. They'll test the right side here. Breaks into the clear. Has a path to the end zone. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run.
Oh, come on, ref. Give it to him. What a huge run. He takes it all the way down to the 1-yard line. And you could tell once he got through that second level of the defense, he was thinking, I'm taking this to the house. And he almost did, but brought down just short at the 1-yard line.
First and goal. Great chance now to draw even before halftime. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away.
I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there, and if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
Nothing on 1st down, so now it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Makes a quick grab. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
That play sets up a 3rd and goal from the 5 now. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Pass hot. Can he get in? And he scores! Touchdown, Tigers!
Let's go. What a fantastic half we've had here. You talk about a last-minute lead change through the air. Well, we can only hope the second half's going to be as exciting as this has been.
Then they tack on the extra point. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback.
It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. Touchdown, Red Raiders. They were not going to catch him that time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the PAT is good. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. Take him into the up man. After a very solid kick return, they'll tackle him at the 36. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Goes to his right side there for the completion. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
He picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. The offense going with the hurry up. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Auburn.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? First play of the drive, they look to the right. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
On the move now. And he slings it deep back to the left side. And the pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with two guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
He keeps it on the design run. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Red Raiders will kick this away to get the second half going. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. Snags the quick throw. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. First and 10 now for the offense.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Completion makes it second and short. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Caught near the sticks. It's ETN. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Auburn getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. Back to throw again. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers, to put them on top now.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
The extra point is good. Back in front in this shootout, 35-28. Momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. He's found some room at the 45. An outstanding catch and run by the freshman.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
And the Red Raiders hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
That solid pursuit, they'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, if you're going to run an ISO play with that pulling guard, the running back's got to do a better job of getting behind those big linemen to hope that a hole will open up. Here he tries to bounce it to the outside, and there's just no room out there.
Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. Here he goes. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
Boy, the timing here is essential between the quarterback and the receiver. You got to find that window between the linebackers. He does it, puts the ball right on the money. And then how about the speed after the catch by the receiver for the touchdown?
The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's long. He's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Breaks free. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Now it's second down here. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Gets some space around the 30. He's in the clear. Out past the 30. At the 10 now. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Auburn.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
PAT puts him in front by 7. After putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. And he's tackled at the 6. Bad field position. Don't know why he brought that out. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again? Or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? In the clear at the 25. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease in the back. Found that with the vision. Picks up some big yards for that first down. You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
Boy, the defense brought the blitz, but the quarterback not only recognizes it, but knows where to go with the football. Finds the back out of the backfield and picks up a first down.
The Red Raiders will line up on 1st and 10. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
Zero hesitation that time. We just got it, put it out to the right flat. Unfortunately, it falls incomplete.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. They'll run the option. Pitch to the back. He'll be stopped for a loss on the play. The defense all over the option that time.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Walters. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Off the play fake on first down. Looking to throw it deep. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Look out, off and running. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Tigers.
You're talking about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. The first play of the drive now from the 25. the toss play. Runner heads outside. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where is that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Design quarterback run. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. Offense facing a 3rd and long on the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. Punt over the middle. It's Shaw. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They need 5 yards here on 4th down to keep the drive alive. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Quick throw to the left. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the mark.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, that would have been his 5th touchdown of the game if he hit that one. I'm a little surprised he didn't get it. He's been on the money today.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back. This pass is caught. Defense stops him short of the 1st down marker, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of play. And as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on 3rd and short. Unable to come up with a 1st down. Now here at 4th down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
Leading here late in the game, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to keep possession and stretch the lead. Needs a completion here on 4th down. The tight end makes the catch downfield. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Oh, the defense blows an opportunity. You get them to 4th down, a chance to get the ball back to your offense, and instead it's at 1st down, and now this one could be over.
And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn. They just keep feeding the running back the rock, and they cannot stop it. Another touchdown for him.
This running back is having a career game here today. You know, the defense, they've had the entire 1st half, halftime to try to come up with some adjustments. Nothing that they are coming up with is working. On this offense, continue to give this back more chances.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. stop. The opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Corner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. And the quarterback dropping back. Here's a screen pass to the running back. But never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Well, it's another positive play, but man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Second down play coming up for this offense. Toss play to the outside. He breaks free. They stop him right at the 24.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. He's already at it again.
Caught in the backfield. It's Shaw. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Oh, and it's incomplete, and the drive ends right there.
Oh, over 3 minutes to go in this game. Chris, down by a couple scores. You have to go for this. Thought the offense had a great shot. Now they got to rely on their defense to try to get a quick stop or get a turnover and somehow get that football back.
Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And he goes down right there. That's more than enough for a first down.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. You talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Grinding away on the ground. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So, nice job here by the defense. They're trying to punt.
Touchdown, Tigers! This quarterback on fire today. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Point after, not right through. After scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at the 25. In the Wildcat formation, defense got to be on alert here. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion, and it's a direct snap. And it's caught. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
Man, that's his second touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
They're going to run the option. He gets him for the score, cutting the lead down to 13. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And he safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw it on first down. Bringing pressure. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Quick throw on 4th down to the left side. Looks like Auburn will have the first down. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's ETN. Both out of bounds, but it's another big game. This offense producing chunk plays through the air.
You talk about a dream football game at the college level. This guy's now over 400 yards passing today.
1st down and goal here. A touchdown just about puts this game on ice. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. He fights in for the score. Touchdown, Auburn.
You know, some people get really upset when you run up the score like this, but for most of the players out there, I think they get it. When you're ahead, you want to win by 100, and when you're behind, you just want it to end.
Looking for a receiver. And he'll make it into the end zone to increase the lead even more.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for 2. Great throw.
And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. First play of the drive now, the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
Point after, up and good. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Well, it's a great job by the hands team. Expecting the onside kick in position. They were dialed in and pounced on the football.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. So second down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. Second down, we're going to throw it. And this pass is on target. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Third down, out of the shotgun. Lets it fly to the wideout. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
It's a good job by the defense here on this third down, and now it's going to bring up a big fourth down play and a decision here for the head coach.
They've been great on fourth down so far today. 3 for 3. Can they stay perfect? Breaks free. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense.
What a job by this offense. Risky call on fourth down, but they come up with the conversion. And as an offense, you got to feel a lot better after that. Soon they can think about putting this one away.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Moves out of the pocket. Didn't see anybody open. Just throws it away. That's not going to bring up third down.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They make the stop, but that gains enough to set him up first down at the 14.
For this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Touchdown, Tigers. Great connection there for 6 points.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a full 4 quarters, and that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. Right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Yeah, the offensive coordinator calls the right play. I like trying to get out on the edge of the perimeter of this defense with the speed you have, but you got to tip your cap. The defense made a great...
And here comes a deep shot. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the stats a little bit, but won't make a difference in the outcome. The clock is still running. They've got to get set quickly. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. And the Red Raiders will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. The pass rush closing in. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
This offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous...
Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball. Well, this is a stunner. It's a football team that walked in here with that number 1 attached to their name. And